Today I'm going to take a look at the brand new OneOdio Focus A6 active noise cancelling headphones. They have a lot of great features. We'll listen to some audio recorded through my binaural microphone. We'll look at the build quality, and I'll give you my final thoughts. The Focus A6 headphones have some impressive specifications and pretty much all the features you'd be looking for in a modern active noise cancelling headphone. As you're listening to the audio today, it's going to be recorded through my binaural microphone, and the idea is to give you a chance to hear the difference between original files and what you're hearing through the headphones, and so you get an idea of the coloration they provide in the various modes. We'll go through all the features in the app as well, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So let's get to it. Now we'll listen to some audio recorded through the headphones using my binaural microphone and compare it to the original direct files while I show you the features in the app. The app really unlocks a lot of controls within these headphones. So we get noise canceling off, we can turn it on. There's a transparency mode, a wind noise reduction mode, and a wind resistant transparency mode. So a lot of noise canceling options there. There's also an EQ section. It has 3 custom options. Each one is a 7-band here where you can adjust the bass, mid, and treble as you like. Then they also have some presets here for pop, bass, and super bass mode. I have custom 3 here set to flat just so we can hear what the headphones are without any EQ. Then in the lower part of the app, there's Find My Headphones. There's a dual device connection, game mode, wear reminder here. There's even a volume limiter, auto power off, and then a movie spatial effect. So again, I'll start some audio and I'll just go back and forth. I'll let you hear the different functions.
Doesn't matter what I do, she's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smiling. There's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so
Now, I'll provide a general assessment of the audio because, of course, with the different modes and EQs available on these headphones, they can really have a very different sound profile. But looking at the graph here, this was created using a flat EQ profile, so nothing being added to it, but I did have ANC on. And you can see that out of the box, without any EQ, we have some deficiency in the frequencies between 400 and 600 hertz, slight dip there, and also between about 1.5 and 6K. So out of the box, again, underrepresented here. The linear analysis just gives us that a little bit additional detail. But of course, with the sound profiles and the EQ, you can really tailor these to get the sound that you like out of them. Now, that said, transient response on these, I would say, is average. They really don't push a lot of the punchy tones in most genres. They're kind of a relaxed, subdued type of sound, and I found that pretty much across whatever I did with the EQ settings. So again, depends what you want, what kind of preference you have, but that's what I found here. Soundstage is fairly limited in the head. These are closed back headphone, really designed to immerse you in the sound, and they really do that, but you don't feel an expansive sense. Imaging, on the other hand, is actually quite good with these headphones. Also, in terms of comfort for long listening sessions, I found them to be very good. They overall have a fairly light weight, so you don't really notice them on you that much. Clamping force is fairly moderate. The ear cups are not huge, but unless you have very large ears, you'll have enough space in them. So overall, the audio quality, I think, is very good in these headphones, with just those few caveats depending on your preferences. Now, with these headphones providing an ultra-low latency game mode, I feel it is probably going to be a common use case for them. So let's check out some game audio recorded through the headphones.
Save me! Human attack!
I spent some time gaming on these headphones, and I have to say that, again, very comfortable for those long sessions, but also I felt quite an immersive environment. I could use ANC, I could hear the footsteps, I could hear the explosions. Again, transient response on these is a little bit subdued, so explosions are not going to come and hit you really hard when you wear these. So again, depends what you like to have, but overall for gaming, I found them to be quite competent and comfortable for long sessions. Now take a look at the build quality of the headphones, and actually it's very good. The band here feels quite solid. There's good clamping force here, but not excessive. Swivel here fully all the way to one side, not to the other side. Fair amount of movement in the cups. Extension here on the sides. Everything locks into place. This is all plastic construction, but it is, like I say, quite solid. Ear pads are nice and soft, leather material, quite comfortable to wear. Got some nice design on them as well. Buttons on the side, they're easy enough to get to without being, overly intrusive. Got our volume control. We've also got an on-off here. Also allows us to start and stop playback, auto noise canceling modes. And of course, you'll see holes for the microphones here as well. Also on the top to allow that sound to come through. And that all works for both noise canceling as well as for using it for making calls, like for microphone use. So overall good there. Comes with a USB-C to USB-C cable. You also get a manual. And just for those that are interested, the packaging, as usual here with OneOdio, is very nice. You're a nice quality box and everything that you get as well. No storage pouch or anything though here, so if you want to take them with you, you might need to find something to keep them in. I won't spend a lot of time reading features and specifications, but these headphones, as I said earlier, pretty much have what you need. They have an advanced driver design here. They pretty much take all the new protocols available. There's a game mode here, as well as an enhanced AI-based noise cancellation for calls, so for your microphone going out. So that's really good to see here. I encourage you to check out the website for more information. Now that I've had a chance to spend some time with these headphones, I will say that in this price range, actually, I'm very impressed with the performance. They actually punch quite a bit above their price. Sound quality is good. They definitely have a sound signature to them, but the EQ gives you the opportunity to make changes and tailor it to what you like. Now, I would have liked to have seen maybe a few more bands, maybe 10 instead of 7, And also for those of us that are used to working with an EQ, it would have been nice to have frequencies listed underneath them, although I can see why for most users OneOdio may want to leave those out. Overall, I'm going to say if you're looking for an affordable solution with all the noise canceling features you need for using them around about, traveling wherever you are, I think these are worth looking at. And if you want to know more about other headphones, check out one of the videos on the screen. I appreciate you joining me, and I'll see you next time.